And I'm back. Hello, guys. And on this episode, I'll be doing something a little different. I'll be advising, not teaching, but advising you guys on how to sustain a good amount of trophies. Like right now, I'm on Crystal 1. It really was not hard at all to get the Crystal. Once you get to Crystal 3, it's not hard to get the Crystal 1 if you follow these simple instructions that I did. Or maybe it just won't work out for you, but it worked out for me, it worked out for a lot of people, and it's worth a try, right? So, to be able to get the Crystal League, you need, I'm not sure how many trophies, but let me see, let me check. 2,000 trophies. So, once you get to 2,000, you're clear. Even though there's not too much to loot, you still want to get to Masters and you want to be able to get that 1,000 gems, I think, right? Yeah, 1,000 gems. And you want that loot bonus you get for attacking. And what you need for Crystal League is lots of good attacks, like this number one right here. This guy, he's got 120 attacks and 23 defenses won, which is pretty amazing. That means he's grinding. He wants a lot of trophies. He does. He's trying probably to get back to Masters, like a lot of people try and do. And yeah, let's check out his base. Whoops, wrong button. Let's check it out. So what you need is a good base to be able to sustain your trophies, because if they attack you too often and you lose too many trophies, you're just not going to be able to stay at one trophy level. You're going to keep dropping and dropping and dropping. That happens a lot. That happens to everybody, especially if you have this one thing, loot. I don't have any loot right now, but I mean, if I had loot, I'd show you. But look, if you have a lot of loot, more people are going to want to attack you, and they're going to attack you with better troops. The more loot you have, and Town Hall 10s, Max Town Hall 9s, anybody will want to get all your loot, and that's when you lose most of your trophies. Like I have been losing a ton of trophies recently because I had a little bit of loot, and look, let's see, no, so the defense log, look at how they attack me, all those attacks, they keep attacking me, and I keep losing trophies because I had loot, and they just, I don't know, they wouldn't stop. Look at how much loot they take from me, and yeah, that's one of the things. If you want to sustain a good trophy level and you don't want to lose and you actually want to gain sometimes, you have to get rid of all your loot. And that'll help you a lot. That helped me a lot. I gained like 200 trophies by not having any loot. People just keep dropping trophies on me because I didn't have any loot. So they just felt like doing it on me because I don't have any loot. Simple as that. And another thing is clan castle. A clan castle, you have to have good troops. The best troops to have in your clan castle are, it might vary from person to person, but I prefer having wizards. Wizards are the best to have in your clan castle troops, in my opinion, because if you have wizards, and as you can see, they always attack with giants. People always attack with giants, and wizards, as everybody knows, if you've been playing Clash of Clans for long enough, wizards fucking destroy giants. They just fucking mauler them. It's horrible. So yeah, having wizards in your clan castle will help out a lot. They will take out most of the giants. If, of course, the player is too experienced, they will take out the wizards first. But I'm sure will stop them or slow them down. Unlike a dragon can be taken out pretty fast. Although I agree with the whole having a dragon, but they won't take out the giants as fast enough, and the wizards will just take them out like nothing. So yeah, some people have witches. I disagree with witches. They're too slow. They're not too powerful. So no witches. Valkyries, maybe if you're low level, you use Valkyries because they can take out a lot of troops and they can sustain a good amount of health. And what else? Lava Hounds, maybe, probably not Golem. He's just gonna soak up hits. You want something to kill first and defend second. And so yeah. Another thing is having a good base. My base is not very good, as you can see. So let's check out over here who has a lot of defenses. 24 defenses, one right there, and 16 right there. 433 attacks. He's been grinding a lot, a lot, like too much. Here you go. Let's go on this one. 35 defenses, one. You can see his base. Look at his base. It's destroyed, but he probably won this defense, or at least they only got 50%. That's because he has a pretty good base, and a good base is always good for getting trophies. If you win defenses, you get trophies without even having to attack. And the best part is, when they get 40%, that means that means you still get a shield. And getting a shield and winning the defense is the best thing you could possibly get in this game if you're wanting to gain trophies. So yeah, vital part, having a good defense is very influential. These little things right here, they save your life against giants as well. And upgrade your defenses, that's the number one priority for everything. My walls are not as good, not very good at all. Like, let's check somebody else in my clan. Let's check him out. He has level 8 defenses for all of them. He just upgraded the town halls. He's actually getting a few level 9 defenses, walls. He just upgraded to Town Hall 9. He was max Town Hall 8. And look at his base. His base looks pretty good. And that's because he upgraded everything before upgrading Town Halls. Even his bombs. He even upgraded his bombs. That's a little excessive. Like, I wouldn't do that personally or anything. But, some people do that. Some people don't. You know? And he's one of my friends, and he started like a month after me. Or a few weeks after me. And look at him now. This is what happens when you don't play the game as much anymore. You start dropping and people start catching up. Like him, he has a lot of loot because he attacks a lot. Like a few of my friends, they play this game a lot excessively, some might say. But it's just a game, right? As long as you're happy, you can do it, right? See here, he has his witch level 5, and yeah, let's see how many defenses he has. He only has one, surprisingly. But that's because, of course, look at all this loot. They attack for the loot. That's what people want. And if you don't have loot, they won't attack you, or they will just drop trophies on you. Some people even leave this out here. Personally, I don't do that because I just don't. Like, what's the point? Because I don't have any loot anyway, so there's nothing to be able to do anything. And even if you have loot, they'll still try and take your loot apart from the town hall. Town hall is just like a safe for them to get at least 1 star, and for you to lose trophies. So, what's the point of having it outside? But you know, it's up to the person, right? So I think that's pretty much it. Let's go over it. Good defenses, that's number one. Good defenses will get you a lot of trophies. Number two, get a good clan castle. People in there. Get wizards. Get a dragon. Get something good, something strong, something that can take out giants and a variety of different types of attacks or anything. So yeah, and then don't have loot. If you're trying to save, if you want trophies, then what's the point of having loot, right? Don't get loot. Just waste all your loot or use it like as best as you can, as fast as you can before anybody attacks you. Like what I do is I save up for a little while, then I use it, then I have like pretty low loot, then everybody just starts dropping trophies on me and I gain a lot of trophies. And another thing is if you want to gain loot, then why are you in crystal? If unless you're a grinder and unless you're gonna be playing this game quite a lot, there's no point in being in this crystal league. The best league to be in is gold or silver. Gold primarily for Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 10s, and silver for Town Hall 7s and below. Those are perfect. Around there, a bunch of people do not have gold. Do not have trophies, and I have a lot of loot that you can steal. And personally, one time I dropped all the way to, I think, 1,000 trophies. They have a lot of loot there because that's the people that do not play this game as much. They just maybe stop playing. Their elixirs are full. And if you plush a Clash of Clans, the one thing you love besides getting 3 stars is people with full elixir and gold mines and drills. Those are the best things ever. People love that. I love that. Everybody loves that, right? So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Goodbye.